Hello, my YouTube family. Wow, this started off really rather quickly. I was not ready. I was not ready. Okay. I don't know what's going on with these bright lights, but better to be seen than not seen, I guess. Look at this one over here. Look at this one over here. My robe, people, is no longer my robe. Okay. This. Seriously? You see the people, right? He don't give a crap about y'all either. All right. Well, I've got the fan on behind me, so excuse the hair. Oh, you'll hear that on occasion. I don't know what he's protesting about. Either he's protesting or celebrating. I don't know, because he loves doing this, and then every now and then he'll come out with a meow. You want a meow again? Meow? Okay, maybe not. I'll just sit this way because he's giving us quite the show. Ass in the face and everything. I don't really. I don't know if y'all heard that, but you know, he likes to talk to himself, talk to me. I bet you that's the most y'all have ever heard him, if you can hear him. You want to talk again to the people? You want to say something? No? I don't know how I'm going to continue with him performing back there. But I'm not happy about this. I used to be happy about it, and I'm no longer happy about it. I don't know if it turned. It probably did. I'm not sure. The formulation, something happened. Maybe I've had it for too long. But I really do believe this is going to be La Garbaggio. Because, and it's got nothing to do with the fact that I didn't use a lip liner. I didn't use a lip liner because it's just a balm, really. I was kind of lazy this morning, people, and last night. So I just chose any damn thing that would most likely go with what I'm wearing. So what am I talking about? It is the Maybelline Color Whisper. Remember these? And this one is in the shade Mad for Magenta. And it's a nice shade and everything, but I don't know. It's not making me happy. It's really not making me happy. I'm not, And it's supposed to be moisturizing, but it dries out my lips. It's got to go. I think it's got to go. It's doing the opposite of what it used to do, which was moisturize my lips and stay on. This just kind of fades. It doesn't look right at all. So I am not pleased. This is Mad for Magenta. And that's what it looks like. It's very light and it's nice and shiny and everything, but you got to go. You got to go. I have another one, Perfect Plum or Plum Perfect or something. Maybe that one is still working. I don't know, working. I guess that's what you call it. But this Color Whisper has to go. And this was what I was wearing last Friday. People, when I tell you. Remember I said I thought I left my makeup case at work? No, I didn't. It was underneath, and I put it on top of my printer, which is underneath the computer. I don't even remember doing that. I don't remember doing that. And it was late on Friday night when I was getting ready to go to sleep. I sat here and I moved my chair back for some reason, and there it was. I said, ain't that a bitch? It's been here with me all this time. Because I was thinking, oh, maybe I should go back to work because my phone is in there. My phone is in my bag, okay? It's in my makeup case. And I was thinking all of this, but I was relieved at the same time because it was like, whew, I don't have to go to work and it's here all along. But people, I'm putting things in places, then I forget that I put them there. Memories, the first to go, people. I'm letting y'all know. This was what I was wearing on Friday. It's got to go. La Garbaggio. And now that's 2 La Garbaggios. I'm just saying. I am just saying. But let me tell you this. I came home early on Friday. Remember I told you, you saw me. I made a video. Why did the devil have my hand? I made an Amazon order, an Ulta order, an All Cosmetics order. And here I go trying to save money. But I was also celebrating the fact that I had won $7 in my scratch off. So like that's gonna cover everything that you bought, Nancy. $7 don't even cover like one thing. But I don't care. And I knew I was doing something wrong, but at the same time I was like, damn, I deserve something. I need to treat myself some kind of way sometime. It's not like I do it every week. It's not like I do it every single month. And I looked at my Ulta account. The last Ulta order I made was in February. March, April. Honey, you do. You do. So when they come, of course, I will let you know. Amazon, Ulta, and All Cosmetics. Excuse me. I got nerve. I really do. I really do. So, yeah. So you'll be seeing those things when they arrive. So how was everybody's Easter? My Easter was just another Sunday, really. But I started off the morning. I woke up bright and early. I woke up like 8:15. That's bright and early for me, okay? Fed Tom, and then I immediately went into the living room to watch King of Kings every Easter since I was about 7 or 8 years old when I used to watch it with my mom. It used to come on every Easter on something. It was on Channel 7 called the 4:30 movie. Now, y'all, some of y'all are just way too young to remember the 4:30 movie. But those of you who are my age and maybe who used to remember the 4:30 movie, because we used to watch, I used to watch, King of Kings every Easter. But every month or every 2 or 3 weeks, they would have these afternoon school specials. I was an afternoon school special addict, honey. I watched every single one of those things. They don't do those things anymore. Gone are the good old days, let me tell you. But I watched the King of Kings, mainly A, because of Easter, and B, because my mom and I used to watch it every Easter. So it kind of brings me and mom close together. I know she was watching with me. So that was that. So that was Easter. And then, I did my regular laundry. It was just, like I said, it's just, we don't really, Pop and I don't celebrate anything anymore. We really don't. And I don't miss celebrating stuff. That's sad, right? Maybe I'm just dead inside. I don't know. But it is what it is. I had a good time watching King of Kings. It's a very good, long movie, but it's very, very good. And after that, I, went about my business. I was supposed to vacuum. This house needs a vacuuming like nobody's business. Nobody can come up here other than my father. And even he'll come up here and shake his head. I really need to vacuum. You just don't understand. And I had the intent to do so, but every time I wanted to, something else pulled me away. I don't know why. It was subconsciously because, Nancy, you really didn't want to vacuum. I hate vacuuming, people. What kind of housework do I like? I really don't like housework, period. I don't like doing the dishes. I do the dishes, but I don't like doing the dishes. I don't have a dishwasher. I am the dishwasher. I don't like vacuuming. And I live in upstairs is very small. It's really 2 rooms that I have to vacuum. Just 2. So why are you bitching and moaning? It's not like you have a whole house. It's not like you live downstairs. Because if I live downstairs, there's more than 2 rooms to vacuum. Up here, it's basically, the hallway, which I really don't consider a room. My bedroom, living room. Done. I'm done in less than 15 minutes. But I have to take out the vacuum. I have to plug the vacuum. I have to pick up things off the ground, namely his toys and such. So I had good intentions, but I just didn't follow through. Maybe next week. So that was Easter Sunday for me. Did anybody see the Real Housewives of Atlanta? It's a 4-parter of Atlanta. 4 parts. This is going to be a hot mess. Last night it was boiling, Portia, Candy, what's her name? Not Felicia. What's her name? There's Portia and okay. There's Cynthia, Candy, Kenya, Shiva Sheree, her. And I know I can see her face as clear as day. And I'm really beginning to not to dislike her more and more. The lawyer, what is her name? I forget her name. Her. I'm really beginning to just dislike her more and more. Because why are you still throwing Kenya under the bus for something that happened like 4 or 5 years ago with your husband? Like, get over it. Get over it. And there's nothing you can do about it anyway because your husband's in jail and he's got a new girlfriend. So, but you claim that you're divorced when you're not really divorced. And I don't know. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing with that chick. So she talks out of both ends of her mouth, and I really don't, or her ass, whichever way you want to say it. I'm not fond of her at all. At all. I used to like her, but not anymore. I'm not fond. And now there's hints, Sarah, if you're watching, there's hints. There was a hint on Facebook. There was an article saying that she wasn't going to come back next year. That Bravo fired her. But you know, I'm reading that, and then a few articles later, I'm reading that that's not the case. Whatever. But the mess that's going to be happening tonight, Basketball Wives has returned, people. Basketball Wives LA with Tammy Roman, my girl. And Evelyn has come back again. Now let's see how Evelyn and Tammy, because that's oil and water right there. Oil and water, okay? So the drama is going to be fierce. It's going to be real. Sometimes I agree with Tammy. Sometimes I don't. But when that girl like blacks out, because she's in such a rage, she literally blacks out. Oh, it's not a pretty sight. It's not a, fists be swinging and so we shall see how that's going to. I think I'm just going to DVR everything else that's against it and wait for basketball. I've been waiting for this season to start. You don't understand. I have been waiting for this season to start like nobody's business. I thought it just wasn't going to come back. But it's back with a vengeance. Tammy Roman and Evelyn Lozado, I think that's her name. Oh, it's going to be some serious TV watching tonight. Then I saw American Crime last night. And the way it ended, I certainly didn't see that coming. I don't want to say anything. I don't know if many of you watch American Crime. It is such a great show. But it is rather depressing. Because it's just so real. It's just so real. And it touches upon real subjects. So, yeah, I didn't see that ending coming. And I was like, oh! And I was really shocked. Like, really shocked. So, we shall see what happens. Tune in. That's basically it in a nutshell, people. I have nothing else to talk about. I think I wrote everything down. I have my notebook in front of me. So I touched upon Easter, Real Housewives Part 1, the reunion, Basketball Wives is coming back tonight. So, yeah. And this is going in La Garbaggio. And there you have it. It's not like I'm really going to miss it, people. With as many lipsticks as I have. I'll throw it away. And then by the end of this week, I won't even remember that I even had it. It's the truth, people. It's the truth. So there you have it. That is it. That is all. Let me know what you did on your Easter weekend. And I know a lot of people had family dinners and big, huge dinners and who was doing the cooking and all of that. Not up over here. I don't have to deal with that pressure anymore, which is kind of good. Which is, you know, in a way I'm sad because I miss my mom. But at the same time, it was a lot of pressure, especially when she was at the hospital. because Pop and I would have to go to visit her and have to bring her food. And there would be like little Easter celebrations, and it was really, really nice. But it was a lot of work. It was a lot of work. But obviously for a good reason. It's my mom. I miss her. I talk to her every now and then. I know she hears me. She laughing at me most of the time. I know that. Okay. But laughing at me not maliciously. She's just laughing at me because, life. So that is it. That is all. Let's see what these things bring for me. Because I did get $7 last time. I told my father he was rather happy. He was celebrating like I had won $70,000. I'm like, no, Papa, it's just $7. It's $7. Lunch money. So that was basically it. So hopefully I'll be lucky again. We shall see. Okay. So that is it. That is all. I love my YouTube family. The weather is changing to be nice, but I think by the end of this week it's going to rain again. Y'all are going to see some new colors because I bought a new pack of headbands, bright colors. So I have a box, an Amazon box that did come to work. I didn't open it up. I don't know what the hell is in there. So if there's, because I did order a lipstick also, a Bare Minerals lipstick. It could be in there. I'm not sure. If it is, I'll show it to you tomorrow because I'll probably be wearing it. So there you go. That's it. That's all for real this time. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think of this, whatever this is. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay? I love you. Mwah. Bye now.